Hello everyone, my name is Nomus and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid. Up here shortly after our last episode. Leroy back at the fire station here. Going to be doing some crafting today because I just took a look at our crafting menu and we can actually make that rake, that baseball bat, rake on a baseball bat, what is it called? We can make that thing that we've been waiting to make for a while. The rake-headed spiked weapon for the baseball bat. Because we have found those few extra baseball bats, so we can now use our short bat as a tool in place of the wood mallet, which we've been looking for. So we're going to make this to start things off. So that's been on the back burner for a while. Oh, and is this one still having some issues? Okay, it's still having some issues. Well, we can make a bolt metal bat. That's something we can make, so we did find one of those. And there was a question of whether or not this is researchable. If it is, we've already learned it. Nothing to learn from here on out. So let's go ahead and we'll make another bolt bat. Because this one was pretty fun to use. And we are in the most recent patch update. We're at 42.4.0. So some interesting changes have been included in this patch. I'll try to remember to leave a link to the patch notes for those who would like to delve into that. It is a very extensive list of changes this time around. Lots of behind the scenes stuff, but foraging got some good love. What else? There's some carving, new carving recipes, some more balancing to blacksmithing. Yeah, so some interesting stuff. But speaking of the carving, if we go over to our carving menu, after we've made that metal baseball bat, we can see now here at the bottom in our unlearned recipes, we have carve bat. So we can make a full-size bat now at level 9 carving. And they have bumped up the short bat from, what was it, level 6 before? So what do we have? Yeah, it was at level 6, which we had done our grinding to get to, so we could make those short bats. It is now level 7, so just out of reach again. But they've added in, look at this, carve goblets. You can make goblets now. And I think the clay sculpting tool, I think that was a new one they added in. So there's a few new things in the carving. But yeah, definitely go check out the patch notes if you want to see all the new stuff and changes and balances and that kind of thing. Okay. Let's put down our rake head since we can't make that still. We'll try again once we do actually find a mallet. Let's see, what are we going to do today? This back here. I was kind of thinking about whether we should continue exploring town or maybe we go off and hit the road again. Not really sure. So we've kind of finished up with the... Oh, that is full. How did I fit all this stuff in here before? We've kind of finished up with the school. Oh, I probably had this equipped secondary and then I plopped it on there. And there were a couple of points of interest just beyond the school, so maybe we'll take a quick drive over there. See what we can see. This stuff wasn't on my seat before, was it? There might be some funky things happening with the world after the world update. I think that stuff just spawned on my seat. Alright, let's put this back. Let me just throw this wrench away. Okay. So it's 2 p.m. Yeah, we got enough time for a little cruise around town. I've also grabbed some more swords, put them in the back of the car, replaced our machete that we had been using with a short sword. We'll damage the front of our car, as is tradition. Wouldn't be a no-miss episode without some unintentional damage. Just by backing up, we're going forward. Okay, so let's see here. So at the very end of our explored area down here, we have that gas station, and then there was this location that we had starred. So let's maybe just head straight down there. Let's see what that is. Oh, and we got an error pop up. Yeah, it looked like in the patch notes a fair amount of attention was put to squashing errors. But, you know, you fix one thing, something else is going to pop up inadvertently. But we have made it through another world update with Leroy. He's able to continue his journey. It's a little bit easier for us to do our world updates, not worry too much. That was another error. So we're not using any mods on this run, so you know, as unstable goes, it's as stable as it can be. I do not remember what these buildings were. Must have been something half decent for us to mark it down. Oh, one cool thing that was added, which I think a lot of people will appreciate, is the looted homes now have a chance to spawn a corpse of a survivalist, or a bandit with loot on them, thus accounting for some of the missing loot. We were not too long talking about, maybe a week or so ago. As well, those looted homes will now have some more. Another thing that we coincidentally have been pondering about in that discussion. Have some more kind of visual cues before you get to the house itself, get inside, and notice that it's been looted. There'll be more broken windows and doors and trash and possible corpses outside. So yeah, pretty cool. I am looking forward to seeing more looted homes now. Of course, we'll have to go to new parts of the map that we haven't been to yet. We haven't loaded. So, having done a little tour of Irvington, there may not be many houses or many spots in town that will have new stuff for us on the patch. Okay, coming down here may have been a mistake. Getting out of the car may have been a mistake. I did shut it off though, so there shouldn't be big groups around it. We are looking pretty clear across the street, so let's head back there. Sit at this table. And move very soon because someone is creeping up behind us. Alright, one more behind us, but a little ways away. Oh shit. Don't sit down. Oh, they're coming right through the house. Okay. Let's utilize this fence. we should be able to rest here pretty soon. Ah, peace and quiet. Well, let's go over to this house. This one may be compromised. So we did see some Zeds coming out the window. Okay, let's make sure we got enough water here. We got one at the door. Okay. Oh, I want to sit down. Close that. Sit here. So we're carrying a little bit of a heavy load. Because the lantern. Let's put that away. There we go. Need some food. I don't think I have anything on us. Let's keep resting a little while. Check the kitchen. Basement out there as well. We will want to take a look at. Let us grab a battery as well. Our lantern. Did we ever actually give it a new battery? No. Alright, let's put that in. Perfect. Good to go for another nighttime adventure. Alright, let's see if we can get to this basement. Aha, it's open. And it may not be a nighttime adventure, but it will be a dark adventure. So let's get out the lantern now. And our sword. It's a rat time adventure. Oh, I think raccoons have also been added in. So keep your eyes out. Maybe we'll see a raccoon somewhere today. That would be pretty cool. Maybe we can get one as a pet. I might as well search this one. Oh, that has another basement too. Okay. I saw oats. Give me the oats. We may just eat that. Oh wow, favorite's got a new a new star symbol. Damn. That is prominent. Where's our other favorites? Yeah. Well, there we go. I didn't read about that update, but there you go. There's another update. Yeah, the patch notes were very extensive. It was like 10 pages of notes. It's kind of crazy. It's nice to see, though. It's the fourth or fifth update in like, what, 2.5 months? Coming up pretty steadily. Man, Irvington is just, it's sending all of the rakes to us, but we can't use them. That rake head's not in very good condition, so I'm going to leave that. dead? You dead, ma'am? Again? Alright, let's get our eyes out here. Oh, a home VHS, Rogers VHS. Okay, nice. Let's take that. I think we found another home VHS tape, didn't we? Maybe back at the farm. Oh yeah, it was the VCR repair one. I think we watched that one. I do believe. Okay, let's mark these two houses off. Not what we came out here to search, but we have searched them nonetheless. I want to get it over to that building. There's going to be quite a few Zeds there. All right. Stop searching. We are over encumbered again because of the lantern. Hopefully sometime we'll be able to just connect those to a backpack. Those types of things from some mods that are nice quality of life features. So I was looking at the recipe for this reinforced bat. It's actually pretty low level. It's only level 3 maintenance, I think. Which I would say, ooh, for how efficient it is, it's a pretty good deal. I guess you'd still have to find the recipe for it, but perhaps research crafting a bat would give you the recipe. Or did we get the recipe from research crafting the sheet metal? Just a car parked in the trees. Poor little dart. There's so many bushes, I've noticed. Just like huge fields of bushes. And I'm not sure if those have all grown because of the erosion over time, or does Irvington just have a lot of bushland? Be shy now. All right, 8:30. We're getting a little tired. Let me search this stuff. Is there a place we can sleep over here? I guess we could go back to that house. Probably our best option right now. Let's try and clear out a few more Zeds. Oh, actually, out of breath. Let's go peek this car. And a fruit stand. Is it a fruit stand? Or just an abandoned shed? It's got oil stains, so I guess people were parking their cars here. Another blower fan. Steel bar quarter. Take that. A little bit of a workshop, I guess. Oh, that's a wooden door? That looks like a metal door. Thought we could dismantle that with our torch. I see a garage over here. Oh, and a whole bunch of zombies on that side. Okay. Let's not play around with that. We shall just make our way back to this house. Settle in for a good sleep. We'll be able to get up bright and early and make a push for that point of interest. Oh, all the doors are busted though. Except for the bathroom. So it would be a bit of a risk sleeping in here. We could move like this table. Something to block the door. There's also that chair. That should work though. Okay. Let's go to sleep here and we'll come back in the morning. Beautiful. Not a peep to be heard. The zombies know better than to disturb Leroy's beauty sleep. Okay, we are in need of food again. How's our weight? 81 dropping. We've been doing pretty good recently, I think. Maintaining our weight above 80. I think we dip below to 79 for a little bit, but I think we're getting a good balance to weight management. The sadness kicking in. Oh, so another change. I'm probably just going to bring up these patch notes as I think of them. So bear with me here. But another change in this patch. The effect from sadness and what was the other one? Sadness and something else is doubled. So I haven't been worrying too much about our uncomfortability and then getting like sad because it hasn't really felt like there's been much consequence. For me, it kind of felt like Build 41 sadness was more of a deal. More of an impact. But that may be changing now. So we'll probably want to get into the habit of taking off our armor before we go to sleep. To give our body a chance to zero out that boredom. Or not boredom, that discomfort. Something for us to keep in mind. Alright, so this is Mr. Sunshine Diner, Pharmacy, Greens Grocer. Okay, we probably marked it for the grocer. For the food. So let's, speaking of pharmacy and pharmaceuticals, let's take an antidepressant now. Combat that bit of sadness that has accumulated overnight. We're going to try and make our way over to Greens, get some food. Oh, I also had a request, I think in the last video or the video before, to review where our stats are currently at for Leroy. So I'll pop that open in a minute here. Might be something worthwhile doing at the start of each episode. Just doing a quick overview of where our skills are at. That's where things are looking right now. Aiming and reloading, I haven't done much gunplay in the last little while. Since clearing out the last of Ekron. So we've got level 2 in each. Level 3 for reloading is right around the corner. We spend one night at home reloading some magazines. We can probably get that pretty easy. Axe, we are close to level 4. We haven't been using Axe much as of late. We could probably spend a few days focusing in on that and get that level 4. Of course, our big focus for weapons have been long blunt. Especially since finding the reinforced bat. So we're sitting level 5 there, and we've started to see some decent progress towards level 6. It's respectable. We're a third of the way. Our short blunt we have not touched in a long time. We're sitting at level 2. Our long blade are very close to leveling up to level 4. So we might actually swap out to that. So we are about 70, a little less than 70 XP away from getting our level 4 there. Nothing really to write home about for short blade. Spear, we've kind of abandoned for the time being, but we almost got to level 2. Maintenance, our highest of the combat skills, sitting at just under level 7. We shall have that leveled up very soon. I just want to sit down. In our crafting, carpentry is kind of stagnated since we don't have the third volume of carpentry, so we're sitting at level 4. Had a question of whether or not we can make the double gate. I don't think we can. I think that's, I want to say like level 6 or 7. Actually, take a quick look here. Oh no, it is level 4. Wow. Okay, never mind. I stand corrected. Oh! I thought it was on the other side. Alright, the hat has saved us again. I thought I switched seats there. Like, why is that zombie going through the door? Because we're coming out of the door. Okay, so maybe we'll do a double gate at the fire halls today. We'll put that on our list to do. Carving, we're at level 6. Cooking, almost at level 6. Very close there. Let's continue our rest. Oh, that's where my brain got confused. I was like, yes, I'm on the left-hand side of the car. I can exit out the left side. Now, what else we got here? Electrical, we got our level 4. We're pushing for level 5 now. Glassmaking, haven't done anything there. Napping, we're at level 5. Masonry, level 3. Metalworking, our highest skill. The amateur blacksmith turned master. We got that level 8, and we've got our final volume 5 book to read. to get us the rest of the way through 9 and 10, which shouldn't take too long. We just need to be around a blacksmith, be around a forge. Mechanics, we're on the verge of getting level 6. Probably some repairs or just swapping out parts on a couple cars. It's just a matter of sitting down and doing that. We'll get level 6 there. Pottery 1, tailoring 2, welding 3, agriculture, our animal care quite high. We got the it's one of our largest boosts XP wise, 125%. We've done most of this without reading any books. We've read the most recent book, but I think that's the only book that we read. So it's amazing how much XP we actually get from just milking the sheep. I don't think I actually showed you guys on camera, but it goes up pretty fast, just milking the sheep. Butchering, level 6. Our fitness is finally getting close to leveling up. We're 2/3 of the way now to level 6. And strength will probably hit level 7 before we hit fitness 6. Light-footed, nimble, sneaking all at 3. We haven't really been doing much sneaking around. We're kind of just going full tilt towards the zombie groups. And running. I mean, I run pretty much all the time when I'm around base. So we've almost got, was that level 5? Almost level 5. And then there's our survival skills. Fishing the highest at level 8. Oh, sorry, foraging. Fishing at level 4. A respectable 4. There you go. A very long-winded discussion of our skills. Some of you are probably like, yeah, I got the gist of it 5 seconds after you opened up that window. Alright, alright. We'll get back to killing zombies. Is back here. Just an access hallway. Security door busted down. Or not busted down, but pried open perhaps? It's interesting they got mushrooms back here. I guess from the fridge? It's a pharmacy, so maybe they're using the mushroom for some sort of medicinal purposes? There's medicinal mushrooms, aren't there? Aside from the magic mushrooms, guys. There we go. That's what we need. Some good floor, not candy, but floor food. There is a floor candy here, though. Alright. Some quick, easy eats. Take the rest home there. Some pineapple. That is a much larger thing of yogurt than I thought. I always picture these as just like those little tiny individual serving ones. This one looks like a big tub of yogurt. Well, lard is always good. Should we run into an issue with our weight while we're away from the farm and the rest of our butter stockpiles? Might be the first charcoal we've actually seen outside of the charcoal that we've crafted ourselves. What else we got here? Some cash. Spices. Aluminum. Alright, that's about it for greens. Well, we almost got enough to satiate our hunger. Oh, we do have a delivery van out front. That might have some groceries in the back. Let's take a look. No, it's actually a work van. It's like some masonry type stuff. Old Rodney's Countryside Steakhouse. With hay on the floor. That is quite the country establishment. Oh, no, just a backpack. Got my hopes up. I saw a camouflage pattern. Alright, I think we're good to go in. Got any, I guess all the steaks would be rotten. Anything else worth eating here? Some barbecue sauce, maybe? A couple things we can dismantle. Alright, so we got the ovens we can dismantle, the fryer, the hood, clock. Let's get out a lantern. Oh, what's this? Repair. That's new, isn't it? We got a new button here. Repairing walls or doors, perhaps? Let's see, they were knocking on this door. No. Hmm. Have to look into that. I'm fairly certain that's new. If it's not, if it's been there before, let me know. Pretty sure it's new. The place down has that looks new too. New icon. A few of these things may be new. It's always the trouble with when patches or updates come out. I'm always seeing things and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's new. Sometimes it's just things I haven't noticed before. Okay, let's grab that. Oh, we need water. We also still need more food. Might have to crack one of those cans open. We picked up. Okay. Well, these 3 shops have been searched. Trailers next door. Where's our next point of interest? How far away? A little ways down the block. Past the trailers. Well, let's go check the trailers. They might have some more food. I think we will open one of these, though. Maybe the pineapple. With our silver fork. Oh, speaking of silver forks, it reminds me of another change. We now should have the option to smelt down jewelry for silver and gold and make our own silver and gold utensils. Fancy, fancy. Leroy's going to be living in the lap of luxury here pretty soon. So let's maybe keep our eye out for jewelry. Like this gold ring. Silver bangler. You shall start collecting. Was that food in there? We'll start collecting jewelry. That was a granola bar. Alright. Done. Moving on. Actually, you know what? Let's have a quick sit down inside it first. Before we move on. And I don't think we need this key for the school anymore. Drop that. Still over encumbered. We're just carrying too much in our backpack now. How's our blade? Good. Oh, and looking at the screwdriver, I saw there was mention of there's like a crafted screwdriver you can make now. I assume at the forge. No, make improvised screwdriver. There we go. A steel bar quarter, whetstone, and a rag. You know what? We just picked up a steel bar quarter. I can make some rags here. Let's make an improvised screwdriver. Just for the hell of it. Make improvised screwdriver. There we go. Let's take a look at that. Very nice. You know what? How much does that weigh compared to the other one? 0.5, 0.35. 0.5, 0.15. Oh god, it's because we're... Hold on. Does that change at all? 0.5, 0.15. Okay. Just because it's on our belt. Alright, well, our worn screwdriver. See ya. We got a new one. Was the sharpness anything different? Damage. Pretty minimal. Yeah, still pretty minimal. Pretty soon we're just going to have all homemade gear. We should get back into tailoring and get back into some homemade clothing. Lots of stuff here we can smelt down. Or not. I thought there was a colander there. Never mind. It's a ladle. Alright. Getting some food now. Going trailer by trailer to get to our destination. Hallelujah. It's pretty close to hallelujah. I'm taking it. And your ring. Just haphazardly dismantling. We'll get to level 5 eventually. Not in any real rush to get there. So most of these odds and ends I'm picking up for kitchen implements like strainers, spoons, bottle openers. We're just grabbing them so we can smelt them down in the furnace. And now we're grabbing the jewelry too. I think the from my reading of the patch note about smelting down the jewelry, let me just find one of these here. The ones with like the jewels on them, like with the ruby, I think we would get the ruby back as well. And with there being goblets now, I think there's a metalworking goblet too that they added. I wonder if down the road we'd be able to like encrust a goblet with jewels. That'd be kind of nice. I may not be able to make it to the destination here. There's too much stuff I'm picking up. Alright, well, we're through the trailers. There is our destination, I believe. Looks like it might be a metalworking shop. Is that what it was? I think I'm going to double back to the car. Drop stuff off. If I can sneak past this one. We're not that sneaky of a survivor, but I think we did it. Maybe we are a sneaky survivor. Sneakier than I thought. We found a decent amount of food there on that run. Getting tired again. We'll be sleeping over this end of town for another night, it would appear. I think that was the last of those two. We can freely throw stuff in the back now. Yeah, that was a very good loot run. Unexpectedly. Got a decent amount of food there. And a home VHS tape. And our collection of jewelry has begun. Okay, I think that's everything from the backpack. A little drowsy. Let's try and sneak back there. We can probably get away with sleeping in one of these trailers. We don't have to go all the way back. Nice. First kill for the new screwdriver. Ooh, okay, there's a few there. Didn't see us. Okay, yeah, metalhead tool shop. A tool shop. Okay, so not a fabrication shop. Alright, and we are tired. Yeah, okay. There's a few out here. I think we want to get back behind the fence. And we will sleep in this one here. Nope, that one's broken. That one's broken. Sleep in this one. Oh, I didn't even look at him here. The crime fighting dogs. Yes. Oh no, the incredible Scorp Man. Rest in peace, Scorp Man. Damn. Didn't do well. Tracking 3, first aid 4. No, no, no. Good, good, good. There's any sheets. Are there? Yeah. I think we'll be okay here. They're all behind the fence. Famous last words. Okay. Let's close this door though. And we'll see you in the morning once more. All right. Early, early. That means we get to use our sword. That window. How nice of you to wait until we're up and about. Considerate zombie is considerate. Now, I am enjoying having this lantern. How about you guys? A lot nicer than the small flashlight we've been carrying. We at least get a little bit of light behind us. Alright, so I'll swap out. So I'll have to sharpen this. No, I don't actually. I think once this bat is near its breaking point, which it is getting pretty near now. Oh, it's actually very near. We should swap out to a sword. And the time for that swap out is probably about now. Can I fall back to sharpen? Rest at the same time. Sharpen in the dark. Nope, can't. Too dark to sharpen. There's our long blade now. A long blade. 722. Oh, we're so close. We might get it today. Oh, I probably took our armor off last night. That's going to be a hard one to remember. Okay. Proceed, Leroy. What kind of tools will we find in here? Our barricaded window. Got a bandsaw here. Welding rods. Sheet metal. It will be nice once we can use these other machines. The lathe and the drill press. What's up here? Ooh, a carton of nails? Carton of screws. Okay. I think that's our first carton of screws. Our welding torch. Full one. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's mark this one off. I will hoist these screws back to the car. Let's go secondary. Let's go. Sneak back. Hey! What? Tracking? What do we level up there? We got tracking skill. What the hell? I wasn't even tracking. I wasn't even foraging. Well, there we go. You sneak around enough, you're going to get some tracking XP. Apparently. Right. We won't be wanting for screws for a long time. Should be 12 boxes in there, I think. At least it's 12 boxes of nails when we get the carton of nails. Hell yeah. No, that should go straight into the trunk. That might actually go straight to our hood. Let's sit down. Oh yes, let's grab a sword as well before I forget. Yeah, simple sword on the back. Well, let's put this away. We'll repair that one with our epoxy. That away. Actually, you know what? Let's eat some granola bar and a jar of marinara. Wonderful. Let's catch our breath and we'll figure out where we're going to next. Well, we got the gas station right there. We don't need the gas station. We already got one back home. Further up is just another gas station. The gun store was up here in one of these. We haven't gone down south past here, though. So maybe we just drive. While we take down another antidepressant. Oh, what's this? The Pleasure Motel. Ooh. Oh my. Oh, look at this. Looted home, corpse outside, trash outside. This is exactly what we were talking about. So let's take a look at this. Maybe there'll be a survivor corpse or a bandit corpse inside. So I like the looks of this. It sounded cool when I was reading about it. And in my opinion, it is cool. What do you guys think? I think the visual of it and having some corpses outside is pretty cool. Alright, enough of this one-handed business. Let's go to town. Let's get our level 4, shall we? Grant me my level 4 long blade, zombies. Fulfill this blade's destiny. There we go. Ask and thou shalt receive. Oh boy. I didn't ask for all this though. You give me too much. Another corpse back here. Ooh, a key for the house. Although, I don't think we're going to have any issues getting inside. Oh my god. The sound on this. It's like chop, chop, shing. Ooh. It's singing to us. Singing the death song of our people. Alright, sharpen. We must protect Excalibur. At all costs. Alright, let's take a look inside. Yes, follow me, rats. Come inside. Any corpses? Lots of remotes. Alright, no corpses in this one. Seems like more garbage inside, though. Oh, we found... One of these was a find. Paint. Oh, and a purse. That was also a find. I'm going to discard that one, though. She'll grab the remote. And this remote. And the fork. And the pepper. Should see how much propane is in this barbecue out here. 6 hours. That is worth marking. Don't eat me. Ooh. All right, that sound effect is, it might surpass my favorite of the crowbar crunch. I don't know. That's pretty satisfying. I think that's empty. All right, I'll check that one off. So those are stores, hey? So I've noticed that in Irvington, they don't really have any of the color key. Everything's just residential. And I know that exactly what that is. Having made a map before, I kind of know. It's just a matter of how they classify the building types when they're putting the in-game map together. So that's it. That'll be an easy fix down the road. Not to brag, but I'm something of a mapper myself. We all are, though. We all work together on the Greenport map. I just push the buttons. You guys all helped come up with the ideas. Yes, jewelry. Alright, well, what is this store? This looks like it might be a doctor's office? No, what is this? A zombie office? Ooh, circular saw blade. Yes, give me. I want it. We have yet to make anything out of those. But we will. Swing, swing. That's just like a stationery store? Post office, maybe? Is this a post office? This must be a post office. Cardboard boxes. Yeah. Okay, so there must be something back here. No, just an office, okay. Maybe not a post office, I don't know what this place is. It's searched, that's what it is. It's none of our concern anymore. Put it out of your mind, Leroy. Check it and forget it. Laundromat. Usually would have been a good place for... Oh, nice one. Maintenance. Level 7, right? Usually would be a good place for leveling up metalworking, but... Or welding. Not so anymore. Yes. Level 7 maintenance. Wonderful. Hold on, what's in here? A mop. A wet shirt. Okay, what time are we at? We're at about closing time. Well, we have pushed in a little bit further. Checked out a few spots. Encountered some of the new additions of the latest patch. Build 42.4.0. The unstable branch is progressing along nicely. Let me know your thoughts down below for the few things that we discovered today. Let's recap. We made ourselves a makeshift screwdriver. Very cool. We killed a zombie with it. Very cool. We are starting to use our sword now. Very cool. We leveled up Longblade. Very cool. We're enjoying the sound effect of the Longblade. Very cool. We got to see one of the new trashed homes, one of the new looted homes with the new decorators. Very cool. No dead survivalist or bandit inside. Not very cool. So, of all the cool things we did today, there was only one not very cool. So I'll take that. I'm happy with that. But yeah, let me know you guys' thoughts down below. I'll try to remember to put a link to the patch notes in the description. Hit that like button if you enjoyed today's show. Appreciate all your support for the channel and the series. Love you all. And until next time, I'll talk to y'all later.